Mary Clarke was the first suffragette to die for women's right to vote, and she was a founder member of the Women's Social and Political Union. We want a statue to honour her life and sacrifice in the centre of the city, ideally in the Pavilion Estate near the Dome, where so many suffrage meetings took place and where Mary spoke.
She was phenomenally brave. She was a remarkable person, and in its own right, she deserves a statue for it. She's not a household name, and even though she came from our city, from our area, we still don't know her and celebrate her as one of our own.
She clearly, with the suffragette movement, actually started the road to give us a voice. So important. And to have a statue in the Royal Pavilion Gardens recognising what she did for women and enabling us to go forward with a voice is actually amazing and should be recognised.
She lived in Minnie Turner's boarding house in Victoria Road and worked from the WSPU offices near the clock tower. Mary was present at Black Friday on the 18th of November 1910. She was arrested and sent to prison for 1 month, where she went on hunger strike and was forcibly fed. On Christmas Day 1910, just 2 days after her release from Holloway Prison, Mary collapsed at her brother's home in London and died of a brain hemorrhage.
I think I feel particularly passionate about making sure that we do have this statue of Mary Clarke. It's because it feels like in so many ways she's been forgotten. I mean, even on something as recent as the wonderful statue at Westminster of Millicent Fawcett. If you look at the names beneath that statue, her name doesn't appear, and yet she played a really important role. And it feels to me there's just a basic issue of justice here, that someone who gave so much to this cause ought to be recognised and remembered, and I think Brighton and Hove can do that.
There are lots of people in the last 500, 600, 700 years who have done some pretty good things and got statues, but we know also they got statues because they were men. And Mary didn't get a statue, I think, because she was a woman.
You know, going forward, we have so many women in so many high power positions, and that is because through the suffragettes and Mary Clarke, they gave us the voice to be heard.
We hope this statue will inspire people to remember Mary's sacrifice and to defend the values which mattered so much to her of equality and democracy. We hope that people will give and give generously so that Mary and the values she upheld will be remembered.